Although you need a tremendous amount of leg strength to pull this train, technique is all important. You must keep your backside very low, looking up with your head, apply that leg strength and build up a smooth momentum.
The Victoria Falls Bridge, the most magnificent setting for Jarek Demek and the next on this train pull. 15.5 tons of carriage.
Are you ready?
That's worth about 9 water buffalo. So away Jarek goes. Now not only is he a rival of Mariusz Pudzianowski, he's also his friend and training partner. So it's Poland going for gold here in the train pull. Staying low, driving hard, just wearing training shoes. One of the two of the athletes may well be wearing boots. And the hand position is so important as well. And I tell you what, in this heat, those rails are getting very, very hot indeed. Oh, it's just over 30 seconds, 31.37. That is an excellent time for Jarek Demek.
I feel that I can do this much faster, but I try walking of second steps in this, and this was not smart. I think that much better is walking faster every steps.
So short steps, quicker.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to wait and see whether Magnus Samuelsson can follow those guidelines. Former world's strongest man. That was about 5 years ago. Now, can he come back and retain his title? At the moment, he's 11 points behind the leader, Pudzianowski, but he is in third place overall, so going well. Supported by his friends and his wife out here in Zambia, driving as hard as he can. He's not really pulling very much with his arms, he's just sliding along the tracks there. It's all on the legs and the back. 31.37 to beat. It's going to be close, very close. He's just outside it, and Magnus Samuelsson finishes at 32.46, but that is good enough for second place for the time being. And that has come after his victory in the Atlas Stones.
After Samuelsson came Jeff Dolan, 36.71 for the Canadian. And after Dolan came Carlson, fading fast, 69.15. For Jason Paulin, well, things are getting pretty tough now, 40.78. He'll score well, but not well enough. Raymond Bergmanis, 38.84. That's a bit more like it for the man from Latvia. And Hugo Girard is still in there fighting, 34.81.
Well, a bit of a surprise that Hugo Girard is not really competing as well as most people expected. This is now Verastyuk of the Ukraine.
Are you ready?
He's lying in 4th place overall after 4 events. Now, he hasn't got the body weight of some of these guys, but again, he's over 20 stones, and we know what an explosive athlete he is. Very powerful in the upper body, and moving his feet very quickly as well. So this could be good. That train is accelerating, there's no doubt about that. 31.37 is the lead by Demek at the moment. It's going to be close. Can he beat Samuelsson's time of 32.46? Yes, he can, and in fact, Verastyuk has gone into the lead. We've got a new leader, 31.18.
But he's in the lead now. He had a disappointing day yesterday, so that must make him feel better.
Ну, в принципі, так. Я десь сподівався, що я на камнях трошки відійду вниз і думав себе реабілітувати саме тут, на трейнпулі. Так що будемо бачити, як буде далі розвиватися.
Well, he might well have turned things around there. That was an excellent performance by the Ukrainian. Now Zydrunas Savikas still in second place, but losing touch with Pudzianowski. He really needs to win this one. Here we go. A big pull with the arms. Now this guy is big. He weighs about 24.5 stone. And you can see the pressure on those rails. It is a fantastic time by Verastyuk, 31.18. Driving forward, losing a bit of momentum though. He's got to drive with the legs, pull with the arms, stay low. And everything will be burning from top to bottom at the moment, that's for sure. 5 meters to go, it's going to be outside the time. He won't go into the lead, so he's got to try and pick up time if he can. and it's outside 38 seconds. That is a disappointing performance. Whoa! My goodness, that gives you an idea of the power of these guys. He's actually broken the rails. The final competitor, Mariusz Pudzianowski, showing utter determination and commitment, as he always does. 2 first places and 2 second places so far. The defending champion gets going. Oh, wobbling just a little bit. I think it's a little easier when you're a bit smaller to show better technique. He's certainly very athletic, and look at those veins standing out in his biceps. He's driving forward as fast as he can. 31.18 is Verastiuk's time. Can he make it victory number 3? 3 meters to go, it's going to be close. He's still going for it. And he's got it! I don't believe it, 30.78. He's done it again. Can anybody stop Mariusz Pudzianowski winning this competition 2 years in a row?
Did you expect to win that event?
Liczyłem się w pierwszej trójce.
And has he got the champagne ready?
Szampan będzie dopiero, jeżeli już będę pewien na 100%. Jak już będę, medal będzie w dłoni, wtedy dopiero ukoronuję to.
Well, this really is a virtuoso performance by the Pole. 3 victories and 2 second spots in 5 events, and he's compulsive viewing. He must surely be on course for a record score. So the sun all but setting on the men's championship, as the Pole proves to be in a class of his own. Behind him, though, it's pride and money at stake, as 2nd and 3rd places are keenly fought for.
Lift!
This is the deadlift. Every time the bar goes back to the floor, the weight's dead, so it takes a lot of power and brute strength to get it back up again. The starting weight's 295 kilograms up to a maximum of 365. Everybody likes to win the deadlift, so there's a lot of pride at stake here.
It really is one of the classic World's Strongest Man competitions. And Jarek Dymek has got to lift the apparatus for the first time, and then a barrel will be added, and so on, to a maximum of 6 barrels altogether. So Dymek, a very experienced powerlifter. This should be good from the pole, and of course his teammate is way in the lead at the moment. I just wonder whether anybody can catch him. And that really is a tremendous bit of apparatus, designed and built by Jamie Reeves. A lot of thought's been put into that. 3 barrels and 4 lifts altogether, and this 4th barrel takes the apparatus up to 750 pounds. So Dymek, look at the strain in his muscles. That is good weightlifting technique. The legs take some of the strain, then he locks his hips out. And this is the final barrel, 805 pounds, but can he do it? Jarek Dymek just pausing for a moment. He's not quite sure what sort of time he's got left. The time limit is 75 seconds. I just wonder whether he's lost his impetus here. But he is going for lift number 7. Big strain on the legs again. He can't quite do it. But Jarek Dymek has finished now, I think, 36.58 for 6 lifts.
You said before the competition began that you would be happy to finish 10th. But you are going to finish much higher than that now, so it's good.
This is bonus for me. My 100% was go to final. Now I'm in final. I have good place. All over 10 is like a bonus for me.
The whole event turning into a Polish benefit. After Jarek Dymek came Jeff Dolan, 3 lifts in 2068. Here's Jason Paulin, another Canadian, 4 in 30.45. After him, another Canadian, Hugo Girard, 5 in 34.77. And then the seasoned pros, Raymond Bergmanis, 5 in 27.96. And after him, Sven Karlsson, life in the old dog yet, 6, 39.77.